Would Zohrana Mamdani's policies be normal in Europe? Following Zohrana Mamdani's victory in the New York mayoral election, several left-wing European politicians celebrated his victory as a blueprint for what could be possible for their own agendas. As the left in France, Germany and other countries commended Mamdani's proposed plans to bring in a rent freeze, free buses and universal childcare, other online users suggested that his platform wouldn't be seen as particularly radical in Europe. In fact, they said that many of his policies already exist in some form under European centrist and centre-right governments. To see whether Mamdani's programme would be seen as normal in the old continent, we took some of his main policy points and compared them to what exists in certain European countries. In Berlin, for example, residents are protected by a law that caps rents for newly rented flats to 10% above the local comparative rent, while a law in Paris imposes limits on the price of rent in over-rented areas. Protections are common in Europe, but Mamdani's freeze policy goes further than some European cities. He's also pushed for free childcare for all children in New York City from 6 weeks to 5 years old. In much of Europe, subsidised childcare is already the standard, and in some cases it's free. In Denmark, for example, every child from around 6 months old has a legal right to a publicly subsidised childcare place, with municipalities capping parental fees at about 25% of total costs. As for free public transport, this is rare in Europe. Luxembourg has free public transport for visitors and residents alike, and Malta has it for residents only, but otherwise only a handful of European cities have tried it, so Mamdani's policy would indeed be fairly radical here too.